Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
It's a rainy night in Brookings. You can see the rain falling from our Brookings weather cam. Taking a look at the radar imagery, some steadier rain, moderate to at times a little bit on the heavier side up in the coastal mountains, pushing through Curry County. This will continue to work its way east. Some very light snowfall right now up along the Cascades, but the steadier precipitation is what's moving on shore as we speak along the coast, and that will continue to work its way east. 39 in Medford. It's 30 degrees in Klamath Falls, 35 in Montague and Mount Shasta, and it's 46 degrees in Brookings. Starting to see winds picking up for the coast and some of our higher elevations. Wind advisories are in place through much of tomorrow for the Rogue Valley and the Shasta Valley. We expect some pretty strong winds, especially later tomorrow into tomorrow evening. That's with the next surge of moisture we'll be watching. We could see some pretty decent gusts, especially up in the mountains. Up to 35 to as much as 60 miles per hour. And with windy conditions and also some snow in our higher elevations, we're going to be concerned about blowing snow, reducing visibility, and just making for some very difficult travel with these two rounds of rain and snow that we'll be seeing as we head through tomorrow and then on into Friday. So tonight, rain and snow becoming widespread, down to 25 in Klamath Falls, 37 in Medford, and 43 degrees in Brookings. Snow levels will be pretty low. Most of the impact above 3,000 feet through tomorrow morning. So that'll include the Siskiyou Summit, the Klamath Basin, the Mount Shasta area. Expect some difficult travel tomorrow morning. We catch a break in the middle of the day, but then another round of rain and snow, and some of that's going to be heavier. Snow levels will come up as we head, though, through tomorrow night on into Friday. So likely seeing a changeover from snow to rain, first for the Mount Shasta area and then eventually the Klamath Basin. We have winter weather advisories until 10 p.m. tomorrow above 3,000 feet in Siskiyou County. Then those snow levels rise, and then through 4 a.m. Friday for Klamath and Lake County. But the Cascade passes, likely seeing snow even through much of Friday. So here's a look at snowfall amounts. This is both rounds of precipitation through early Friday morning, but you can see some significant totals for the higher terrain of the east side, 8 to 12 inches. We'll likely see up to a foot or more along the Cascades and about 4 to 8 inches for the Siskiyou Summit. 4 to 6 inches for Mount Shasta, the city, and then Klamath Falls about 3 to 6 inches depending on when we see that changeover from snow to rain as we head into Friday. So here's Stormcast. Definitely a slow morning commute in the basin. Very snowy. Winds will be blustery as well. As we head into the afternoon, here comes the next surge of rain and snow, and this will be heavier. Notice some deeper yellows and oranges on radar. That could be some pretty heavy rain for the coast and coastal mountains, but some heavy snow up in our higher elevations. Winds will be quite strong as well, generally out of the south. And then as we head into Friday morning, notice those snow levels coming up a bit, and the precipitation does look to continue through much of Friday, but snow levels will be a bit higher. As far as how much precipitation, how much rain we could see through Saturday morning, could be pretty impressive. Really quite beneficial rainfall throughout southern Oregon and northern California. Most areas seeing between about 1 inch to 3 inches over the next few days to round out 2022. It does look like we will get some drier weather on Sunday, so for Whale Watch Week, probably your best bet Sunday, but winds will be gusty. For the coast, more rounds of rain over the next few days. Some of the heaviest rainfall is going to be later tomorrow into tomorrow night. Northern California, snow impacting travel through the Mount Shasta area. Snow levels expected to be coming up, though, as we head into Friday. For the basin, very snowy, gusty winds creating some difficult travel tomorrow into Friday as well. The Cascades going to be very difficult with rounds of snow, heavy at times, and blowing snow a big concern. We will see some quieter weather on New Year's Day. And then for the Rogue Valley, staying as rain, but some beneficial rain on the way, some gusty winds in the mix as well. Quick break on New Year's Day, but more active weather next week.